Primary ionization techniques for molecules. Electrospray ionization, ESI. Matrix-assisted laser desorption ionization, MALDI. LC-base ESI. MALDI. Fragmentation. Matrix-assisted laser desorption ionization, MALDI. Matrix plus analyte. Sample support. A. M. Plus. MALDI page. Matrix-assisted laser desorption ionization, MALDI. 1. Sample, A, is mixed with excess matrix, M, and dried on a MALDI plate. 2. Laser flash ionizes matrix molecules. 3. Sample molecules are ionized by proton transfer from matrix. MH++ A M plus A plus. Sample plate. HN. A plus. Variable ground. Grid. Plus 20 kV. MALDI/TOF mass spectrum. M plus H plus. 10,000. 20,000. 30,000. 40,000. Relative abundance. M plus 2 H2 plus. XA fragmentation. M plus 3 H3 plus. 50,000. 100,000. 150,000. 200,000. MZ. Matrix. Q 233 nanometers. N2. Sample dilution/concentration. Dilute samples to the concentrations shown in the table below. If the sample concentration is unknown, a dilution series may be needed to produce a good spot on the MALDI plate. Compound concentration. Peptides and proteins. 0.1 to 10 mol per microliter. Oligonucleotides. 10 to 100 mol per microliter. Polymers. 100 mol per microliter. 10 mg/1 milliliter. AGFA. Note: highly dilute samples can be concentrated by speed vac or solid phase extraction. Time of flight, TOF. Calibration of the mass scale. The mass-to-charge ratio of an ion is proportional to the square of its time of flight in the analyzer, drift time. T equals drift time. L equals drift length. M equals mass. K equals kinetic energy of ion. Z equals number of charges on ion. E equals MALDI, matrix-assisted laser desorption ionization. Sample plate. HN. Sample, M, is mixed with excess matrix, X, and dried on a MALDI plate. The plate is loaded onto the sample stage in the ion source. To mass analyzer. Ground grid defines the end of the ion source and the beginning of the mass analyzer, flight tube. Sample and matrix. Ground grid. MALDI, matrix-assisted laser desorption ionization. HN. Laser flash produces matrix neutrals, X, matrix ions, XH+, XH-, and sample neutrals, M. 3. Sample molecules are ionized by proton transfer from matrix ions. XH++ MX plus MH+. XH plus MX plus MH. MALDI, matrix-assisted laser desorption ionization. HN. Ion extraction. High voltage is applied to the sample plate, accelerating ions out of the ion source into the flight tube. MH+. Plus 20 kV. Time of flight mass analyzer. Ion source. Flight tube. 20 to 25 kV. Detector. Plus. Principle: if ions are accelerated with the same potential at a fixed point and a fixed initial time and are allowed to drift, the ions will separate according to their mass-to-charge ratios. Time of flight mass analyzer. Ion source. Flight tube. Detector. Plus. The ions enter the flight tube with the lighter ions traveling faster than the heavier ions to the detector. Time of flight mass analyzer. Ion source. Flight tube. Detector. Plus. The lighter ions strike the detector before the heavier ions. This time of flight, DOF, can be converted to mass. Principle of Molditov-MS. Vacuum lock. Laser. Vacuum system. Analyte. Molecules in matrix. Sample plate. Acceleration. Grids. Drift tube. Ion detector. Mass spectrum. High resolution TOF-MS with ion reflector. Laser. Multi-ion source. Ion reflector. Ion detector. High-res mass spectrum. The reflector focuses ion of same mass but different velocity on detector. High resolution is obtained. Daughter ion mass spectrum. TOF/TOF-MS/MS with laser. SID. Lid. Multi-ion source. Parent ion selector. Ion reflector. Ion detector. MS/MS spectrum of daughter ions is measured in a single acquisition, no pasting of segments, low sample consumption, high speed, high sensitivity. Daughter ion mass spectrum. Mass analyzers. Ions are detected with a microchannel plate. -1000 V. -100 V. D equals 6 to 25 U. Primary ion from flight tube. Plus. L. Ions are detected with a microchannel plate. -1000 V. -100 V. D equals 6 to 25 U. Plus. L. Ions are detected with a microchannel plate. -1000 V. -100 V. D equals 6 to 25 U. Multiplication by secondary emission. Plus. E. Secondary emissive materials, beryllium oxide, magnesium oxide etc. L. Ions are detected with a microchannel plate. -1000 V. -100 V. D equals 6 to 25 U. E. Plus. E. 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 L. Ions are detected with a microchannel plate. -1000 V. -100 V. D equals 6 to 25 U. E. Plus. E. 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 L. Ions are detected with a microchannel plate. -1000 V. -100 V. D equals 6 to 25 U. E. 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 Plus. E. 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 Tilde 103. Amplification. L.